Have you ever stopped and wondered how many things we do every single day? Things that feel normal, harmless, even Christian culture approved, are actually sins. The Bible warns us about not the big dramatic sins people preach against, but the subtle ones we excuse because everyone does it. Sometimes we're not battling huge spiritual attacks. Sometimes we're losing battles against small habits we never questioned. Today, I'm going to uncover 7 everyday behaviors that God clearly calls sin, but many believers have grown completely comfortable with. These are habits that seem innocent, but they quietly weaken your spiritual life, dull your discernment, and distance your heart from God. Without you realizing it, I'll show you what each one is, why it's spiritually dangerous, and how you can replace it with something that honors God instead. By the end of this message, you'll understand how these small compromises affect your walk, and how choosing holiness in the little things brings breakthrough in the big things. No one gossip. Gossip is one of the most common sins in Christian circles because it disguises itself as conversation, concern, or sharing for prayer. But gossip is simply talking about people in ways that do not honor them or God. Proverbs 16:28 says, "A gossip separates close friends. It spreads division, assumptions, and spiritual poison." Many Christians have become comfortable repeating stories they didn't witness, sharing private details, or entertaining rumors because it feels casual, but spiritually, it opens the door to pride, judgment, and broken trust. Train yourself to pause before speaking. Ask, would I say this if the person were here? Am I helping or harming? And when someone tries to bring gossip to you, shut the door. Kindly, let's pray for them instead. Silence becomes a shield, and switching to prayer kills the desire to gossip. When you refuse to participate in gossip, you become a safe person, someone God can trust, with people with influence and with spiritual responsibility. Number 2. Complaining and grumbling. Complaining is so common. We barely notice it. We vent about our jobs, our families, the weather, our finances. But the Bible is clear: do everything without grumbling. Philippians 2:14. Complaining doesn't just express frustration. It's a spiritual declaration that God hasn't been good enough. It shifts your heart from gratitude to negativity. It blinds you to blessings, fuels anxiety, and invites a spirit of discouragement. Complaining is more than a bad habit. It's a mindset that rewrites how you see God. Replace complaining with gratitude. Start each morning by naming 3 blessings out loud throughout the day. When your mind starts to grumble, stop and thank God for something immediately. Gratitude resets your spirit and pulls you out of negativity. A thankful heart brings peace, clarity, and joy. When you choose gratitude over grumbling, you create space for God to move. Number 3. White lies. We don't call them lies. We call